Great. This is the second one you'll be doing in this week. Here is simple probability, it's called. So here's a question. Cards with the numbers 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 are randomly placed from face down on a table. One card is selected at random. What is the probability that the card selected is a one-digit number? Well, there's only one one-digit number, and there's 5 different numbers, so it's 1 for 5, or 1 over 5, I meant to say. These are a lot like the last one, the last assignment. They're just a little more complicated at times. So it says in a class of 16 students, 7 play hockey, 8 play netball, and the remainder play soccer. If a student is selected at random, what is the probability that the student plays either netball or hockey? So thinking about it, how many play netball? 8. How many play hockey? So if they play either of those, they'd be included, right? So 7 plus 8 is 15. And then how many students are there in the class? There's 16. So it's 15 out of 16. It says this, cards with the numbers 5 to 9 are randomly placed face down on a table. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 5 cards. One card is selected at random. What is the probability that the card selected is an odd number? So we know there's 5 numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one card is selected at random. Okay, just one. And is it odd? What numbers between 5 and 9 inclusive are odd? Well, 5 is, 7 is, and 9 is. There's 3 of them, so it's 3/5. A card is drawn from a standard deck of playing cards. What is the probability that the card drawn is a club or a diamond? Okay, for those who don't know cards, there are 4 suits, so there are 4 different shapes on the cards. And each of those, there's 13 of them. And 13 times the 4 suits would be 52 cards in total. That's why there's that joke game called 52 Pickup. Now this is saying, is it a club or diamond? Those are 2 of the shapes. So there's 13 clubs, there's 13 diamonds. 13 plus 13 is 26. But now that we think about it, there's only 2 other, right? There's hearts and there's spades, which would be the 2 others, which would be another 26, right? Which means that this could divide by 26 and become 1, and this could divide by 26 and be 2. If you have half the suits and you have all the cards, then you have half, and that's the simplest form for this. And one final thing. In a class of 25 students, 8 students play hockey, 16 play netball, and the remainder play soccer. If a student is selected at random, what is the probability that the student plays either netball or hockey? So netball and hockey are 8 and 16, which is 24. 24. And there's 25 students. So that means only one would play soccer. I was hoping there would have been one question that would have to do with calculating the one that you don't know. And all you need to do is add the other 2 and subtract them from the total, and you'll figure out how much that one is.